Alright. Hello, people. I don't like you, I don't like you, and I don't like you. Right. I should probably look at what I'm drafting. That's usually helpful. Oh, my stream's paused. Good. Hello, Snack Attack. Ghost Rider just got Valiant on your mini. Congrats, man. Dub push. I'll take these off your hands. What sig would you want Shocker to take into rank 4? Around 60. Around 60 is where he gets pretty good value from his sig. So yeah. To be honest, I'd take him up if he's duped, because sig stones are very, like, common now, so I would feel safe enough to take him up just with the dupe. But 60 is, like, where I'd take him to. Tilt stream? I hope not, but I know how this shit usually goes. Hey, Kurt, how you doing? Thanks, man, for the look. Raider, Big Law, what the fuck? Gonna make Gotona stickers regardless of how cringe it is. It is my life's goal. Uh-oh. It depends if you're gonna include footage from the brawl. If you are, then please don't. Crit, kill, please. Thank you. I think that's probably just about enough. Is Shocker worth using a gem on? A tech gem, yes. A generic's probably a bit strong. Voice chat needs to run. JJ, I'm not gonna do voice chat because it's already 1 AM for me, so that would be unfriendly, but you can rant it in the chat, or I can explain it, because I'm also a bit pissed. Hello, Sol. Yeah, I'll give you a chance to rant it first if you want, but if not, then just tell me and I will take the mantle. Face a friend of yours, first match? Oh, damn. Well, unless he's goated at Spider-Man versus Serpent, it's not looking too good, I'm afraid. His draft was unfriendly. Oh, I failed the route. Damn. Base Decoye moment. Huh? What the fuck is going on? That should probably still be enough, but what the fuck was that? Ginger grinds its back. That's true. I'll explain it. Wait, I'll explain it in a sec. Let me just catch up on chat quickly. I heard this guy turned into an animal at Vancouver bars. Nah, Liam, according to you and Professor Snipes, I think was his name, I was turning American on a certain game. If you know, you know. Hello, Buggy. Link. Nas, yeah. Hello, Sultan. Which iPhone do I play on? I play on a 16. Alright, that's me caught up. Okay, so basically, JJ is well, on one of his accounts, his main account, is in Fae with me. Same battle group as me, but I don't plan for him because of... that's complicated, I can't be asked getting into that. But anyway, big thing season, Node 3. Obviously, we're wanting a Cersei for Node 3, you know? Obvious. You know, Cersei was crazy last time. She'll be nice this time. They haven't... In the patch notes, there was no change to Node 3, so everything should function as it seems, right? Wrong. It seems, even though there was no change in the patch notes, that they changed the node so that for the champs that can't have their regen reversed, if you take their regen to 0 with Despair, or, say, Void, Nico, etc., that now counts for the damage, for the charges even. Whereas, last big thing, if you tried to use Void, well, Nico didn't exist, but if you tried to use Void, who's another Despair champ, Leader, etc. on Cersei, you'd take her to 0 healing, but you wouldn't get charges. So yeah, essentially they changed the node without stating they changed the node. And because of that, they, rank 4 Cersei for JJ is now no longer a good rank up, and I would also be very pissed with this, because that is some bullshit. Also, hello, Skills. Oh, you just heard back from them? They said no? Oh, that's a fucking L. I'm assuming they did the, they gave... Wait. Are they using the reason of you took them past level 10? Or is there some other reason? Lizard's doing well. Lizard shouldn't be good there. I can't lie. He needs a buff to be on him for him to gain the heal block immunity, which would make him a fucking menace. I mean, if he somehow accidentally dexes in the fight, you are cooked. But that shouldn't happen. The main strat people I'm seeing using now is Yondu with his SB1 heal block is taking pretty much everything. But yeah, it's good to be back streaming because I haven't for a good few days. Wasn't on purpose. I was moving, well, technically it was on purpose with what I'm about to say. I was moving back from uni and don't know, just in general, a few late nights, like, going out doing stuff, so... Just never got around to it. I don't like this draft, though, I can't lie. Oh my... Fuck you, skills. Fuck you. I didn't see you change the defender. Well, this is a mildly unfortunate moment in history, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it was skills. You put down Serpent first, I looked away to look at chat, assumed you locked in Serpent, so just instinctively clicked Nico. I didn't look back at your defender. Dub self-cook, in my opinion. Sunspot's goated, though. So I'm just not going to do anything because it's above level 10? Yeah. That is how it's worked for a while, stupidly. actually could have won this game, because 48k versus that Serpent is not great. Sad. Bishop, my glorious king. Sunspot Resurgence? Yeah. I mean, it was like I was saying, he's kind of so old that they kind of stopped making champs with him in mind. Damn. Oh. Well, that's ass. Yeah, that's a massive oof. Oh well. Shit happens. Hello, Forex Square. I'm doing good. Yeah, that was an oof. So winnable as well. My draft was pretty good. Yeah, like it's so yeah, like you said with Tex and Havoc, like the fact that armor up passives don't count towards the what's it called? The like avoiding plasma is just dumb. Shake, the level 10 thing is essentially if you accidentally do a rank up, like and apply for a rank down ticket from Kabam, Kabam will only like give you the rank down if the champion is below level 10. Because they see it as, well, it wasn't a mistake because you ranked them and leveled them up instead of just ranked them. Yes, Andy, I actually went to the game. It was the first game I've been to in a pretty long while, because, like, from uni, it's just not smart to, like, go every game. But what the fuck was that? First game I go to a while, and it's like possibly game of the season. Thanks. Thanks, United. At least you put on a good show for me. Who's good for Photon on 8? Crossbones is best. Yeah, just crossboner it. Well, I'm fucked on defenders, but my attack is gonna be crazy. Tell them that your spiteful ex did it to appeal to sentiments. That's very based. Hello, Alter Ego, how you doing? Wow, I'm just fucked. I'm in danger. Damn, even that Zemo's a great pick. Fuck it. I'll risk my odds of him using Zemo. I kind of have to. I don't think there's any other way around that. Yeah, thing. Okay. Let's do this. Yep, Zemo's out. I use this. Oh my god, why did I do that? I'm so fucking stupid. Ah, yeah, I thought you was gonna hard block. Should have beaten that. Do you think you are better than Misery? Yes, Liam. Misery is bad. Chicken. Where am I gonna get more of those gifting things? Oh, they are in a calendar. They are appearing daily. I think some new ones should have appeared by now. Am I following the Ashes? I'm not a fan of cricket, I'm afraid. Oh yeah, he's shock immune. That's fine. I forgot about it, but it's fine, because Okoye is balanced. That was a great Exhibit 1. This champ's fucking annoying. Get out of my face. Yeah, damn. That guy was annoying. Well, I sold that in round 1, but maybe I should have used Starkey for thing. I missed your Node 14 Shocker joke. Hey, all I'm saying, JJ, is Node 14 Shocker is no joke for you. Alright, so 1 and 2. Should be 2 and 1, because skills moment, but that last one I lost fair and square. That was bad. Oh, fuck's sake, he's good as well. GG. Oh, Kurtz, are you Anubis? GG's if you are, man. Fuck you. I don't know. Benedict Fury. Hello, Benedict. Misery was the Kobe of MCOC. That's crazy. It's also false. He does unspeakable things with Hitmonkey? Oh. Oof. Okay, actually, no, that's bad. Yeah, slightly better. I'll just Starkey the Thanos. Okoye the Spider-Woman, if he takes it. Null is interesting. These are all duds. Well, I'll use this because I can't put it on defense. Was my intercept game? Okay, yeah, we lose. Good game. Good game. Dub game. Should have won that. Fuck me. Fuck you, sub dude. You're ass too. That's unfortunate. That's when we act like we lagged out. Think Kabam will do or say anything? No. What is Kabam if they're not being misleading? Fuck me. Why am I just terrible? Die, you stupid bald bitch. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I don't know why I tried to dex that. Oh, he's at 550. Meh, that was barely any points. Did I read the Ascension? But I did. It's a bit weird. I'm surprised that if they are doing the increment in health and attack being so low that 2 Ascensions is less than a rank up. I'm confused if they're doing that, then why are they also doing that a single Ascension is the same Challenger rating as a rank up? Because that means, like, a champ at Ascension level 3 will be just above, like, the rank up, but will have 2 Challenger ratings worth of the rank, worth above the rank up. Like, I'm not being funny. If you have the choice of ascending a champ 3 times from base, like, obviously in the future when they start moving into, like, 3, 4, 5, like, up to the 11, like, if you have the chance to rank, like, ascend a champ 3 times or rank them, the Ascension is worth it more because the stat increase is similar, but you get way more Challenger rating. I thought they would do the Challenger rating in line with ranks so that there is no reason to do one over the other, because the whole point is you're meant to do both at the same time, right? Or at an equal level. Fuck you thing. Bald. I don't think Prestige would be affected. Oh, it was... I knew Prestige would be affected. It's Kabam. They love their Prestige race. Get it, 6-7? Haha. Well, you know what? You can get timed out for 67 seconds. 60, but that's the closest I could get to it. Will not only have influence in the early stages, it should have influence for about the first 6, because we're going up to, like, rank 6, 7 stars before that stops. Which, 6 levels of Ascension will be, like, quite a long time of it affecting things. Like, it'll be especially interesting for new champions. Like, say you get a champ in a 1.5 years' time. These champs are awful, holy ass. Wait, let me not get cooked. Right, sorry. So you get a champion in a 1.5 years' time, right? So rank 6 is a possibility. It would be better to you to take them to rank 4 and ascend them 6 times than take them to rank 6 and not ascend them. Which, to me, seems crazy. Like, because you're... oh my god, I'm fucked. Because you're, what's it called? your challenger rating will be so much higher. It'll be like fighting a star level above at that point. Enjoy another minute, damn. Hello, Osman. Indeed, dub time out. Also, yes, I know I'm using High Evolutionary on attack. I'm not proud of it. Surprised I even killed. Fuck you. I just lose again, don't I? You bitch. Oh, I didn't get the... That was an error. Die. Wasn't enough, was it? No, not a fucking chance. My god. Can I just get a good draft? Fucking Garbo, holy ass. Hello, Marcus. Yeah, it's not going great. I'm getting cooked. I won one game at the start, and then... yeah. Just yeah. That champ is ass, unban it. Yeah, I'll show my deck after this meta. Meta? Wow. Dub me. After this match. Did I read your last message? Hold up. I might have missed it. Is it because I don't want to release 8 stars? Yeah. Yeah, that's the only reason for the 11 Ascensions. Just to delay 7 stars. Delay 8 stars. Fuck me, I can't speak today. A wise man said stop after 2 losses. Alright, well, another wise man is gonna say something. Listen to the wise man, even when the wise man doesn't listen to himself. Get that shit plastered on some board. Fucking Bastion, fuck you. Wow, he didn't pick it. He's gonna gene it, probably. Yeah, there is one more meta after this. It is Arms Race. Essentially, if you throw a special while they're above 2 bars of power, they will fucking die. Yeah, he picked the Bastion. Well, that's good. What do they use Titania for? Garbo just likes Titania. There's no real method to it. Do I have a different ban strategy? Kind of. On the main, I can target ban a lot more. Like, oh, I have a lot of champions, but I don't have this specific champion, so you're not having it either. Also, dub evade, fuck me. On the mini, I kind of just have to ban the ridiculous champs that I don't have. You know, like, I mean, I recently ranked up Okoye. Before this, I had to ban Okoye. That's, like, non-negotiable. Hello? 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 What the fuck? Now I lose. Good. Great. Fantastic. Really enjoyed that. Dub game. Fuck me. that's just a 50k plus fight if, you know, the AI knew how to throw a fucking special. Oh my god. Force the AI to throw a special then? Real. Very true, my bad. Don't try that. What is going on? What the fuck is going on? Why are you dashing back 4 times in a row? Get a grip. This game is ass. Okay, that should have connected, but I'll let it slide. Oh my god. What a load of absolute bullshit. Let me restart my game. What? I don't actually know what I've just witnessed in those last 2 games. Dub 5 loss streak. When do I get Christmas break? I've got it. We finished last week. Banquet is in 2 days indeed. The true cost of C1 last season. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's valid. My run on the final day was insane. Am I going all in on Banquet? I'm assuming you mean on main account. I'm gonna spend like 40k units. I'm not going like all in. I'll spend a decent chunk though, because why not? Yeah, no, I'm only spending 40k of my total. Not because I think 40k is little. It's more because there is no point me going for one rank 5 when, like, a couple, probably weeks after, but like a couple months after at like the highest, people are going to be getting rank 5s. Probably get a rank 5 next BG season. If they add tier 5 alpha to the Radiant store, that would be a dub. I think some more people would start pushing again. Oh my... Yay. I just can't catch a break. I hope to God we win this. I don't think we will though, which is fucking crazy. No, we definitely don't. Yeah, he wins. He caught the bluff. Unless I get good AI. Might be enough. Was enough. You pulled lizard from time, but on your mini kite. Oh, oof. Damn. There'll be no heart fire most likely. Yeah, I'm also thinking this. There will probably not be a heart of fire because, I wonder what could be dropping in spring this year. Well, next year. Ascension. Interesting. Hello, Bramiga. That sounded sus. Rank 4 Zola. Red Skull, Ironheart, or Chi? Huh. Kind of arguments for everyone except Ironheart, in my opinion. Not a massive fan of Ironheart. It depends if you... What are you looking for? Are you looking for an attacker, a defender? Just a general champ to play around with? Kill, please? No? Okay, fine. Dead. Nice. I think out of those, Red Skull is the most well-rounded. Zola's defensive ability has fallen off a cliff. Chi as a defender is purely on whether the opponent can fight them. Red Skull as a defender is kind of slow if you don't have a good counter. He's just very tanky. Red Skull also has way better attacking matchups than some people think. He can take a lot of stuff. What do you think about Imperiosa as a defender when unawakened? I think she's mid. I'll be so honest. I mean, this is gonna sound very, like, cocky, but just learn to fight her and she does nothing. You can very easily keep her, like, power locked if you just fight her correctly. Like, she has very little threat if you fight her correctly. Dual threat, mostly offense focused? Probably Red Skull. Red Skull's a very nice attacker still. You know, pretty much every mutant, apart from Onslaught because of Shock, and Captain Britain for the same reason. Good against other classes too. Can do Yelena in about 70 seconds. Can do Zola decently well because of the Unstoppable, where you can heavy from it straight away. You know, like a couple other matchups like that. As Unstoppable is pretty nice. Yeah, Wolf is Imperiosa's best counter. But yeah, even in Jet, like, I fought one. It was on the mini, actually. Someone placed it against me, and I was like, let me use Sunspot, you know. A matchup where no one really can see each other, like quite a neutral one. 40 seconds. Like, it just wasn't, like, as long as you slow down when she's close to 3 bars, she literally can't do anything. Just don't throw a combo ender, don't push her to 3 bars, and she's pretty much a noodle. She's a skill-based defender, should have given her unavoidable corrosion damage. Moam, alright, weird way to reveal you work at Kabam, buddy. I think Imperiosa is kind of mid. She is a decent attacker. The only problem is she's in Cosmic class, which probably has the strongest attackers in the game, so she might feel comparatively mid. Yeah, the only way Imperiosa gets bad is a strong power game meta, I agree. That could get very ropey. Like, if the power gain is stronger than her power drain, dear God. Anti-venom. Alright. Do this right. Yeah, I think this is fine. That red skull's kind of annoying. Not a fan of that. Let's place this to start. See what he starts with. Yeah, I expected that. Let's grab a round. I could use a Koye and probably be fine, but if he's a good future Ant-Man player, he can beat the Okoye score if I don't get great RNG. Damn, 49k is pretty good. Really nice. Alright, who are you plonking? Yeah. Uh-oh. Whoops. Okay. I have no idea what's going on in chat. I was just having fun with Sunspot. I might have fucked this up. Maybe a Koyo defense was the play. I know this matchup's good, but I just mean in general. Whoa. That should be enough. Surely. Bruh. What? I've never done that fast this meta. Damn. It's a pretty good fight. A Koyo defense was the play. Dub streak. I mean, the other matchups seem fine. He probably just had a crazy fight. Hope to play on you on your main when I climb back. No, stay away. Who'd you say top 3 techs are? In no order. Future Ant-Man. Definitely has to be in there. Who else? Starkey probably should be in there. His versatility is crazy. Third one's a bit of a toss-up. It depends what you value more. Bastion is the best war attacker from tech, with no question. So if you value that more, then it's Bastion. Zol is a bit of a dual threat, but even I don't rate him top 3 level dual threat. Sentinel is another one that is a good war attacker and a decent dual threat. Yeah, the third spot's kind of up for grabs. I'd say those top 2 are pretty safe. Solvark, if you know how to play well, is probably third. But if you don't know how to play him, then I get that he can fall down a lot. Jack is the best tech attacker? I'm afraid not. He's pretty good. I will concede that, but I don't think he's first. For BG, Solvark is the best. If you know how to play him, then yes. Definitely. Oh, too fucking... Really? We take those. The Idol Champs will appear in the 2025 selector on July 4th. That would make sense. Offensive Clanker is crazy. Oh, come... I love cleanse. Especially when it doesn't cleanse in time. That's really fun. I actually should have won that round. Big wheel not being in the deck is crazy. Huh? Damn. That sucks. What's your experience with getting out draft when it comes to playing on the free-to-play? It happens. Sometimes you can prevent it, but there's a lot of times you just can't do shit about it. If the game wants to give them better stuff, it wants to give them better stuff. But that's also true of a high-ranked account. If the game wants to give them better shit, it wants to give them better shit. But never... Oh, yeah, that's a good play by him. But never quit a game, even if your draft looks ass. Weird shit happens. Like that. Weird shit happens. Hello, Inferno. It's going okay. We've had a tilt, but we're now, like, yo-yoing a bit. I don't mind though, I'm kind of just playing for vibing. I just realised I should have converted this energy. That is a small brain play. Yes, this account is free to play. I forgot to show Vanilla my deck. If he's still here, this is it. Nefaria is bad, but I have nothing else. Dazzler is mid. Yeah, the bottom little bit is dodgy, but the top is mostly rank 4s. I have 15 rank 4s at the moment. Cosmic Invasion, woo. As you can tell, I'm putting lots of effort into this event. Who would you take to rank 4? Lizard duped, Nefaria duped, Jack duped, or Pav Spider unduped? If your focus is BGs, then Jack duped, unless you could... Oh, excuse me. Unless you can awaken Spidey in some way, then it'd be him. But out of those options listed, Jack duped, in my opinion, is best for BGs. How is Nefaria? Nefaria isn't bad. He's not good for this meta with how you want to play him. He's in there as a last ditch Dark Phoenix and what's his name? Nico counter. Daily Shovel tokens, I will pick them up, that is fair. I've used a few of those today. Why, thank you. Better points than on my main. I mean, I do have the BG's experience. I probably get wins out of matchups that I have no right to get wins from. I mean, that last match was an example, but that was the opponent fucking up. I do get a lot of wins from doing a wild fight that the opponent didn't expect. Is everyone using Solvark in Tier 1 War? Yep. How old is the account? It's just over a year old. That's technically a lie. Basically, this account was a speedrun account about 2 years ago. I speedrun to Valiant. Took me about 2 weeks, which by today's terms is fucking horrible, but hey. 2 years ago, I got it to Valiant in about 2 weeks, and then for a year, I just didn't play it, didn't care for it. And then I was like, I'd like something a bit different. And then I've been playing this account for about a year, like actually trying. Optimal solve-out rotation. For most fights, it's build up to SB3, throw your SB1, and tap the screen during the SB1 to convert his what's it called? His armors. And then you want to SB3. How long have I been playing? About 5 years. My main account got the title for my account being older than 5 years. So, it's like 5 years and like a couple months maybe. This is bad though. I don't like high evo with those champs. Ooh, that's a lot better. Take one of those off your hands. This account has finished C5 once. I decided for the season, right, I'm gonna hold all my rank ups, go as much as I can on it, and I just about got it over the line. It was tough though. It was tougher than like pretty much any season on my main. Do that. See who he chooses, because it will determine what I do. Starkey. Yeah, that should have been expected. Don't know why I didn't expect that. $15 rank 4 free to play is crazy. I can nearly do a 16th. If I did EQ, I could do a 16th, but I'll do it later in the month because it is boring. Come on. Give me a special. No, 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 less of that. Okay, I didn't realize we were having a fucking dance-off, mate. And then I fucked up. Honestly though, what is this AI tonight? Can we like have a word? How am I gaining the things? He's nowhere near me. Yep, good. I might kill just about in time. Huh? Gotta be bugged out, right? Oh, seems like he quit. Alright, fair enough. Must have fucked up then. Good bet to push for small accounts, a lot of common... Yeah, and it's a very skill-based meta. There is a lot of people in this meta that are just going too fast. They're getting caught with power stings, they're getting caught with roots, yada 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 yada. It's just slow down a little bit. Things will line up a bit better, like your specials with the root, and it will lead to more consistent fights. Midway through second to last EQ level, had to take a break. Yeah, I haven't done it on either account yet. Which means that over the next, 3 weeks, there's going to be 6 hours of me torturing you all with EQ. Yay! Hello, Hades. How do I deal with my friend acting different around girls? What? And different in what way? As in, because there's a few different ways that could go. Like, they get, cocky, or they get, nervous, or they start being weird. What way? Fuck me, my stream has some weird convos, but we ball. Make him do your arena. It's based. How many points do you think I need for Mysterium? Let's have a gander. I'm assuming you mean just Mysterium 3. If the leaderboard loads. I'll look after this game. What, Lex? Ah? Okay, well, I'm fucked. Either I'm fucked or I'm about to get a cook of all time. Lex my goat. Yeah, in what way do they become zesty? Yeah, what way? Because there's many different. Lawson, we're doing alright. We tilted at the start, but we're on our way back up. I think I've won 3 in a row? Or maybe it was 3 wins, 1 loss, but yeah, we're on our way back up. This is a good draft too. Did Lex tilt? I don't know. It says C5, but he might be right at the top of it. Which would be very good points. Oh Jesus. Hold up. Ah. Well, that just happened. Who do you think will be the best defender in week 5-6? There's a couple who'll be good. Yelena, damage caps. Cap Britain, damage caps. Thing, protection cap. Essentially, if a champ has a cap on how much damage you can do, they're going to be good. Thanos will be slower, protection caps. Those kind of things. Wait, so for Mysterium, it's currently sitting at... I should go to Quantum 1, what am I doing? 257. If you want Mysterium by the end of this season, you're gonna need to at least go for 400 because of the 6-week season. Maybe a bit higher. If I pull Rare 2025 selector, who's better, Torch or Red Guardian? They're in that selector? That's wild if they are. I think Torch is better, because I know you're a big BG's player. But that is wild if they're in that selector. Oh, feel sorry for the build. The guy goes and puts him in rerow. Huh? Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I'm assuming it was because of a lack of Serpent counter, or maybe Lex is just being nice. Which if so, then why thank you, Lex. Oh, this guy. Fuck off. C6, any prediction? It's gonna be really tough to predict. If I... It's gonna be at least 600. If not higher. Probably higher. It kind of depends on how people take to arms race meta. Nuke metas are really weird. Sometimes people love them and the points skyrocket. Sometimes people fucking despise the meta and points really slump. Any predictions for Uru 6? Oh, that's the hardest one to predict, for real. Take the goat. Alright, well he's banned Nico, and he has Dark Phoenix. I should have took that into note from last game. I should have taken the counter. I tried to see if I could get something better, but I should have taken it. Yeah, that's another unique thing. Because this season runs through Christmas and New Year, how will people react? Will people play more because they're theoretically maybe off work or off school or whatever? Or will they play less because, you know, they're spending time with their family? It's a bit hard to predict, but I can predict that Serpent will fuck me this match. That's not difficult to predict. Oh yeah, C1 will definitely be over 1,000. That's a given. Yeah, Hades. Tiger is definitely worth banning at rank 4. Let's go risky. This is either 51k or dead. Where's my parry? Where's my parry? Where's my parry? That's an oof. What's the Christmas gift? Unsure, but a rank 4 is likely. Yeah, fuck me. Optimal rotation for Solvert versus Brit. Don't let her throw SB1. Don't let her throw any special in theory, but you need to essentially SB1 to go into your orange mode. Wait out that exhaustion. Well, maybe get one neuro on you, but essentially wait out the exhaustion. And then it's about nuking up to your SB2, because you'll be gaining core charges the whole time, and hoping that a big SB2 takes her off the map. Well, I lose here. Don't think there's any doubt about that. Come on! Yeah, of course you'll wait for that. Yeah, of course you'll wait for that. You fucking suck. Oh my god, what a rigged AI. Had all that time to throw his special. Waited until I was literally right next to him. Throw my fucking special, please, game. Yeah. Rip. Oh, whoa. Why? What the fuck is going on here? Everyone shut the fuck up, you saw nothing. Hello, Sanskrit, how you doing, man? Oh. Crit, please. Thank you. Good crits at the end. See, maybe Dazzler does have a use. I apologise for earlier slandering Dazzler. Got home from my UK trip so I could watch it. Oh, that's a dub. How was the whole trip? I know our weather recently has been typically British, but... Dub special. Definitely got hit by like an unblockable SB2 or some shit. Not an undaxable SB2 and tried to dax. Oh, we're in C5. Just about, but hey. That streak of wins looks so dodgy with two people leaving. Yeah, you can't reverse the... You can't do the Dazzler Solvark thing anymore. They fixed it. Domino, the OG bullshit defender. Yeah, Domino still one of the most bullshit defenders ever. Weather was amazing, only a couple of days of miserable rain. I'm okay if I don't see any castles or churches for a while now. Oh yeah, we've got a lot of those. We love a good castle. If there's ever a piece of land they decided to put a castle on it, or a church. Is Dazzle worth running? I have a rank 4, but I don't use her in my deck. Depending on how many rank 4s you have, she's still decent. Like the rank 3 punched up against Onslaught, and that was 48k. It can be around 49. Like, she's decent. She's just not Onslaught or Jean Grey, you know? Oh, I let my Q go long. I let my Q go too long. Uh-oh, I'm about to get minus 20'd. I actually could get minus 20'd with this roster. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I don't feel too good. Pretty obvious first choice. Average gamut. Saw a spoiler of Avengers Doomsday of Steve Rogers. I did not. What, did they leak something on accident? I'll be honest. I know that I played this game, I realise, but I'm not much of a Marvel fan, I can't lie. I'm just more of a fighting game fan. So if there was some big spoiler, I'll probably watch the, like, Doomsday, because It's like a pretty big event, but I don't really care much for Marvel. Like the most recent Marvel film I watched was Spider-Man No Way Home. That was like the most recent one I think I watched. Not a Marvel fan, unsubbed. Yeah, it is like it's a surprising thing. Like, there's like this obvious, like, it's a fair assumption that people who play this game like Marvel. I realize I am probably in the like minority for it. But yeah, I'm only here because Injustice stopped being funded because they was doing Injustice 2. So you can thank them for my presence. Alright, let's get one more. Not a fan of that. Crit, please. Nice. Hello, Dark Soul, how you doing? Bullseye or Yelena to rank 4, both unawakened. Yelena is a stronger defender. No. Unduped Yelena is still very good. Injustice did us injustice then. Yeah. Yeah, it is entirely their fault that I'm here. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Yeah, I'm just safe to do this. Do I ever sleep? Christian, no. What is that? What is this sleep concept you speak of? How you doing, man? To be fair, I'm gonna be stopping pretty soon. Oh, I didn't think that would chuck him over a bar. Not a fan of that. Oh, come on. No passive. I have 8 spells up. I even sigged her up for, like, pretty much this purpose. I thought I'd be within range. That's kind of sad. This would have been a really good fight. if you get to be one of the top players in the world, you get to say crit please and it happens. Yeah, it's like this little buff that I have. I can just do that. Average sleep schedule of a student. On God. Sleep is for the weak, trust. Imagine if I either parry on all his auto block. Ugh. Why are we imagining that? We should know. Sorry, I like that as soon as he said that, 3 of the next 4 messages is just no. Just no. Big shout out from my son Raiden. We watch your streams on TV. Oh, hello Raiden. Oh no, you're having your son watch the British? That's terrible. I'm sorry, Raiden. Make Rinja a crit and I'll be impressed. That's impossible. I can't do that. Hey, Tumu. Goat me. Wow. Goat me peasant. That's certainly a way of asking for it. Oh, unit. You are now unit. You are now currency. Alright, what are we at? 440. I'll do 2 more, I think. Yeah, it's 240. I'll go until like 3. So like 2 more matches should push me to that. 7-star Kashala relic. Makes Rinja crit more often. Oh, is there a crit version of that? I did not know there's a crit version of that. Because primary is energy resistance, I know that. 7-star statcasts are interesting. So many different ways to mess around with them. Yeah, it's 2:43. AM, and I'll go until 3, and then I'm stopping. Because even past 3 AM for me is a bit like, whoa. Past 3 AM, even I start to feel this tiredness thing. With love, but I still want to feel the superiority dopamine hit. That's fair enough. Pretty valid reasoning. If you match me, Trist, I'm gonna make Rinja crit and you might have to rage quit. Whenever it's happened like twice, I think. Like I've been like, oh, but the Rinja will crit, and it happened like both times, and I'm like, oh, okay, wow. British ain't too bad. My son's was stationed in England for 3 years. Pretty cool flying over there and spending the weekend there. I mean, there are some pretty nice parts of England. I just don't live in them. Yeah, to be honest, if you... Wait, where was they stationed, if you don't mind me asking? Because there are some... I do know there are some pretty nice station base, because my uncle had a military background. I'm assuming when you say station, you mean military. If it's something else, then fair enough. Yeah, sure. Because of that wording, I was like, I am not, delving into that one. It's happened twice this season. Oh, Rintra. He's so stupid. Debating putting Gilly back in for the meme. Especially because she could power drain them below a bar and then they get a sec... What? Where did my Q go? I have to decide if I want to move to Sterling or Richmond. Richmond, I know, is a pretty nice place. Whereabouts is Sterling? I'm assuming also London. Unless maybe you're on about the Sterling in Scotland. I don't know. Can't seem to find where that is. It might just be a smaller part. Sig 101 Nico. Okay, didn't ban Nico, but I still had to get rid of that Dark Phoenix, it wasn't safe. Not London, Richmond, so we knew. Oh, okay. And Scotland still. Ah, okay, that makes more sense. I was thinking, I'm like, where is this Sterling in London? Is Mantis the best Spider-Woman? Oh, my computer broke. Good. Is Spider-Woman the best... Is Mantis the best Spider-Woman high evo photon counter equal rank? I don't know. And the champ I'm debating is Okoye. Obviously Okoye is a lot slower for Photon. But High Evo and Spider-Woman, there is literally zero threat. Whereas Mantis has to actually care about what she's doing. I don't know, it's pretty close. Node 2 High Evo in War, what's best counter? You need to use someone... either buff immune or nullify immune. Some good options that I know of are Sentry is good, Dazzler is good, White Tiger for High Evo would be bad, Viv Vision is good, Omega Sentinel is good, someone like Titania would work fine, you know, just straight up buff immune. Yeah, there's quite a few options. Choose a military station in Alconbury, about 2 hours north of England by train. Not bad, but always cloudy when I'd fly in. Yeah, oh, cloudy, yes. It's always cloudy here. Yeah, that sounds... The north of England does have some very nice spots. Hello, Mohammed, how you doing? Ugh. What? What is a block? That was bad. You can beat that. That was bad. How to get rid of his burst damage doing 60 is creating a problem. There's pretty much no way to prevent it. You just need to hit him 16 times. That is why someone like Dazzler might be quite good, because the SB1 and SB2 have quite a lot of hits. There's no prevention really on that node. You just kind of have to do it. Alright, we won that just about. Sentry would also be good with the SB1 because that has 4 hits, I believe. Sadly, it's literally just you have to hit them 16 times. There is no cheat code on that node. I have to do this for my safety. If I'd have used Spider-Woman and I lost this round somehow, then round 3, his Zemo would have murdered me. But now he can't play Zemo round 3, otherwise Spider-Woman murders him. Did he try and heavy in that little window? Oh, I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. No, I know I've got to run away. Probably lose this round. Round 3 should be fine now, though. If he places Kashala, I use Serpent defense. If he places Zemo, I use Spider-Woman defense. If he places Torch, cool, I win. Because Okoye should cook. And if I lose that, then I should quit. Fried fish is legit pretty damn good. Hey, we are pretty good with fish. It makes sense, but still, we're pretty good with that shit. I'm a crazy fan of baked beans at breakfast, though. Oh, damn. Does that not exist? Wow, I thought that was like a pretty... not universal thing, but like, if beans exist in your country, it is used on breakfasts. Interesting. Actually, to be fair, when I was in Canada for Brawl, me and Tilapia went to a place for breakfast, and looking through, I don't think I saw beans once, so actually that does make sense. How can I do Guardian versus Zola perfectly? I'm afraid I'm not the guy for that, because I don't play Guardian. If someone in chat knows, then help him out. Just playing slow and steady. And you die now. Doubt that Torch is beating that. I think he stopped playing when he realised what he'd done. No, Black Panther's not good for Node 2. Gallon is good. That is true. Gallon will be good as well. Node 2 is probably the most restrictive of all the nodes. In War now, because they changed how Node 3 works. Baked beans only exist in England, Australia, and New Zealand for breakfast? Wow. That's... I'm apparently uncultured. I thought it was like a way more universal thing. It's probably the colonizer in me. Baked beans belong at barbecue. Okay, that makes sense, actually, because I know that KFC over here does, like, a more barbecue-y style baked bean, and it is pretty good, I will say. But obviously that's served with, like, lunch and, like evening mealy type stuff. It's not on a breakfast. I mean, KFC doesn't really have a breakfast menu. Rank 4 dupe Yelena or rank 4 unduped Onslaught? Onslaught, definitely. Onslaught's still top 3 stupidest champs in the game. In terms of dual threats. How do I get better at Battlegrounds? There's a lot. It is a very overtime thing. If I had to give one tip on the spot, it is literally just practice. The more you... Well... Practice / watch people. The more you play, or the more you watch people play, you'll pick stuff up. You know, you'll see what's good, what's bad. Some random things that you would never think work, you'll see someone use and be like, oh, you can do that? You know, just a lot of practice. Here in Brazil, we eat it with rice for lunch or dinner. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, it is a bit of a... Only if British people use the spices they found for years from other... So back to... What 7 stars do you not have that you're still trying to get? I actually think my main has everyone I want now. Well, obviously excluding the Banquet champs coming up. I'm not including them. My main doesn't have a 7-star Corvus. I would like that for Invade. But that's very... like, niche. Yeah, I think... My main is in a very good spot. My mini still needs a lot of champions, you know. Like, even very simple ones, you know. It's mostly to do with rank ups on the mini. Like, I just don't have enough stuff to rank up champs. Who do I get rid of here? Bastion, get out. Oh, I banned Nico. That's not good. Crossbones was the last one I was looking for on the main. And then I got him duped. Sentinel I picked up from the calendar yesterday. So that's like, them were 2 of the big ones gone. Deadpool I was looking for up until Cyber. And then from Cyber I picked him up. So yeah, the last few months I've really been like filling in like the collection card, you know. And from Brawl I got Starkey, so that's like... that one filled in as well. What's the best way to practice? Either in friendlies, like if you have a friend who's also looking to get better at Battlegrounds, just play each other. You know, see what matchups work, see what matchups you're bad at, see what you might want to ban. Or just play the Glad Circuit if you have enough resources to, like, keep queuing. Still don't have an Onslaught, so I opened the 7-star calendar Nexus. And he got him. So happy and pissed to say. Yeah, that's an oof. Oh, that's actually sad. I think I'll take this. Oh, my antivirus has expired. GG's, one of you getting into my computer. Oh, Unranked exists now. That is true. I forgot that they brought that in this season. Unranked is also very good. Do I stream according to USA or UK? I don't really stream according to any time. I kind of just stream when I want to / can. Which I know is a boring answer, but it's true. See if we can not get screwed this time, unlike 2 hours ago. Why did I not have stacking for Brawl? I picked double Massacre from the CCP challenges because apparently Brain Cells left me that day. No, not because Brain Cells left me, I genuinely just liked Massacre. That's why I did it. Did I regret it? Yes, but I also kind of didn't regret it. You fall over now, right? There we go. I did see the drops, yes. I didn't see drop rates. I don't know if they've been discovered since, but I did see the drops. The only thing I'm looking to avoid in there is the Titan Crystals. I just don't have a use for them at the moment. Everything else I think is very good, though. The Titan Crystals are still good, I just don't want them. When drafting IG, determine if you should preemptively draft a counter. Before he's drafted that defender, let's say my opponent's not drafted Serpent yet, but I have no Serpent counter, so it's worth drafting a Spiral. Yes and no. The way I usually do it is, let's say I've, like, my draft has come up and Spiral's in it. Do I need a counter for... Do I need any of the other champs in this pool? If the answer's yes, obviously I'll take them. If the answer's no, then I'll preemptively draft something. So I only do it, like, if there's no better option. If that makes sense. Oh, you're boring. Why didn't you fall straight into my trap? It's not a foolproof strategy, though, you know. You can preemptively draft something that'd be useless. That's why I don't like to preemptively draft, say, Spiral. But someone like Kashala, who's a lot more versatile, I'm more open to taking her whenever she appears. Because, like, if Serpent doesn't appear, who cares? I'll just use it for something else, you know? Wish that would have pushed me over a bar, but... Oh, that was... didn't like that. If I experienced the game crash at the end of the match bug... unknown error glitch? Yes. It's infuriating. It's literally just chance, and that's what annoys me about it. There's no way to prevent it. And it's existed for 34 seasons, and they've done nothing about it. Yay. I've also lost here. There's no way out of this one, I don't think. So I'm going to throw this down and hope he gets cooked. But I think we're taking a fat loss here to end the stream. See you next time. Apparently going overseas for 10 weeks means there's a lot of adulting to do when you get back. Damn, who would have ever seen that one coming? See you later, Sanskrit. Well, hopefully this guy does what I did earlier, where I got clapped. Am I going to pick Kingpin or Absman? Probably Absman, because my skill roster just got a big boost. Whoa! What was that? No way. Shang-Chi might be God in human form. Damn, what a save. Yondu versus Gene punching down is crazy fast, yeah. Sadly. Yondu's a bit cracked. Okay, well that was a dub. Oh my goat. This though could have been better as well. That last hit somehow didn't connect from the medium. I don't know how that happened, but we ball, I guess. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. I think that's a perfect time to end. 461, so wait, we went 8-1 after losing 5 in a row. So we went 9-6 overall. We started at 420, ended 461. I'll take that. I think it's a dilemma I have specifically with Spiral as Zerpkine because she's in specifically. Yeah. Spiral is the worst case scenario for that. Nico, Shathra, Kashala, all very easy to preemptively draft. With Spiral, I would go with the if there is nothing else in this draft, then I'll do it mentality. If there's something else, just take it. You know, with the signs of it, like you've got Nico and Shathra as well. You've got a good amount of Serpent counters. You know, it's not like Spiral is your only one. Dread got Scorpion? No, don't tell me that. Did he actually get Scorpion? What from? Oh, Accolade Crystal, maybe. Alright then, let me see if there's someone to raid. Or if the reason you're all here is because there's nobody else to talk to. Seems like... Oh, there is someone live. AP Waves. He's also live on Twitch if anyone needs to finish their drops off. Yeah, if anyone needs to finish their drops, go and watch him on Twitch, but if you just want someone else to watch, then yeah. But yeah. Thank you everyone for being here. Pretty good stream overall, after that start of all time. But yeah. See you all, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe... What day is it? Definitely not Friday, so maybe tomorrow I'll try and do one.